Wow. Wow. I mean, I don't even care what happens in the bottom of this ninth. It's 24-4 right now. A total embarrassment. An absolute embarrassment. We come out yesterday and pretty much have, I would say, the most important win of the season yesterday with Wilson Ramos coming in and literally destroying the baseball and carrying this team to a win. I would say that was the biggest win of the season. And we respond with the worst, the absolute worst loss of the season. The errors. Michael Franco with two huge, costly errors. We had a balk. We had Rhys Hoskins missing one that literally hit him in the face. He hits his glove, hits him in the face, and falls. They scored 10 runs in that inning. Jorge Alfaro trying to gun someone out at second on a bunt. It goes into the outfield. I mean, the sloppy play. I feel bad for guys like Roman Quinn, who was out there pitching 40-plus pitches and just getting rocked. Batista with the grand slam. I mean, this was literally the worst response we could have ever had. I don't get it. We had such an emotional win. To the high, great win. Let's get this going on track. To this is the response. This was an embarrassment. This was terrible. Terrible. We have Ranger Suarez who starts this game off. He struggles. He struggles early. He was getting rocked here and there. And listen, to start this game off, it was sloppy, but we were countering with homers. Rhys Hoskins hits a dinger. Nick Williams crushes one. Jorge feels a little bit of heat from Wilson Ramos. He goes deep. He crushes one. You can't compete with 24 runs. I mean, the sloppy play in that fifth inning. That fifth inning was a mess. An absolute mess. I believe we had 7 unearned runs. Oh, man. I haven't seen anything like that. That was sloppy. The sloppiest. It makes me cringe watching that crap. It does. This team is known to be horrible defensively. And when it rains, it pours. It bothers me because of last night. It's a counter punch. You land a great punch last night, but you get rocked the next night. You get rocked right back in the chin. So yesterday was great. It was great. But this is what we come with the next day, and that concerns me. It concerns me because this is hideous. I mean, I think this is more hideous than how fantastic last night was. This was an embarrassment. And we play them again, obviously, in a couple hours. We have Zach Eflin on the mound. Really? The Mets? This is how we're going to start this off? This is why this team's so confusing to me. I don't get it. Inconsistent. And I hate ripping Gabe. I do. At what point is it a lack of focus from this team? You have the manager. You see these errors. Rhys Hoskins out there. Michael Franco with 2 big ones. And we know he's been great defensively. We understand that he has been great defensively. I get that. But 2 costly errors. That was 3 runs on him. And this was early in the ballgame when we still had a chance. Jorge Alfaro back there. When is it you gotta hold your guys accountable? And I hate to rip on Gabe. I do. I hate it to be his fault. But at some points, you got to look around and say, are we just going to keep allowing this, keep allowing the sloppy D day in and day out? Because it's consistent. That's consistent, the sloppy defense. And that's why the game was the way it was today. Now, it got out of hand, clearly, obviously. 24-4 is an embarrassment. I just think this killed yesterday. This killed the mojo from yesterday. The spark we were looking for. Well, where is it now? We don't have one. We don't have one. So the spark was killed. This dropped the ball. We dropped the ball. And it's August 16th. This isn't June, May. Hey, we'll get plenty more. Nope. Every game is that much more crucial at this time. And this is just, I am stunned that this is the way we countered with yesterday's amazing win. I mean, wow. Stunned. Destroyed us. Laughable baseball. Laughable. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do. Emotional roller coaster. There it is. Now, bottom line, 2 outs. So, I mean, 24 runs for the Mets. 24! Let me know your thoughts on this one. See you guys next time.